Huge video today, guys. I can't make this up. I got a lift kit here, wheels and tires. We're gonna be mounting and balancing them at the shop. And then I'm gonna drive all the way down to Indiana, and we're gonna go ahead and install this entire lift kit on my 2017 half-ton Chevy Silverado. We are, of course, putting a 7-inch lift kit on this truck, and I went after the best stuff that they possibly put out on the Rough Country website. This is not a cheap lift kit whatsoever. As a matter of fact, I put Vertex shocks on the Power Stroke when I owned it, and man, it was a complete game changer going down the road. It wasn't as bumpy. So the coilovers are going to the fronts. These are the 2.5 Vertex reservoir shocks. They're called piggyback. These are going to go to the rear, and look at these massive blocks that we're going to be installing to the rear. This is going to be insane. That's a 7-inch lift block. You don't have to worry about outsourcing U-bolts. We're going to have our cross member supports. This is going to be the front. That's going to be the center. We will have to remove the front diff. I believe I have to shave it. I've never done one on a half-ton, so this will be interesting. Of course, our skid plates, everything looks absolutely incredible. And while we're there, I'm going to go ahead and install brand new front hubs. And I'm not going to open up that box, but we're going to throw a set of brand new rotors, brake pads. Of course, we can't do anything without throwing some spiky boys on it. Every one of my builds have them. This is going to be the upper control arms. But man, what else can I tell you? This rust-free Arizona truck's gonna look amazing. I am so pumped. Now, before you guys comment, there's some body work that needs to happen. Of course, I'm waiting on the body guy, so we're gonna go ahead and skip that step. So if you see, some body damage to the rear of this vehicle, that will be fixed. So before we put these gigantic wheels and tires on it, we do have to mount and balance them. I'm literally throwing the Rough Country bomb at this truck. I'm installing a set of 22-inch chrome RC wheels, and to really complement those rims, we're gonna wrap them with a brand new set of 37-inch tires. They're gonna be Nitto Ridge Grapplers. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and head over to Jake's shop. It's called 4-Wheel Buy. Get those things mounted and balanced, and then we'll load this thing on the trailer and head to Indiana. I'm telling you, there's a lot going on. And we're gonna go ahead and get this truck built. So let's go ahead and get started. We went with a set of Nitto Ridge Grapplers. I've never tried these out. I've only ran Recons, Nitto Trail Grapplers, Mud Grapplers, Terra Grapplers, but I've never done a set of Ridge Grapplers. Let us know in the comments if you have. But you guys just finished doing this, and I haven't seen it in person, so let's go ahead and roll those out and see what it looks like on the 22s. Those look sharp. Those look so good.
We do a lot of chrome wheels. The Rough Country wheels have a good look to them. I like some of the new designs they have. Super affordable, so a great option there. Definitely a lot of sidewall left here. Yeah, it's a nice looking wheel and tire. 2 different sidewalls. All of the Nitto products have 2 different sidewalls on their tires. So you have this, what we call a little bit more aggressive sidewall. There's a little bit more design to it. And then you have this side, which is just a little bit more straight, kind of more bland. Very rarely do we have anybody request this. We default to the more aggressive side, the more busy side. It just adds so much more to that tire. And you'll notice over here, like on the Recon, you have the same thing. So you have a little bit more of a jagged tread on this side, and then on this other side here, a little bit more streamlined or smoother flowing tread. So all of the Nitto products are like that. They just give you some nice personalization. Ridge Grappler that's been #1 for, gosh, I want to say 6 or 7 years now. Recon Grappler, it's still it's a close second. But just so many more people are familiar with the Ridge than the Recon, just because it was the pioneer that's kind of still maintained the #1 spot. We have a lot of people running the Recon Grappler. What we see more with like the Recon Grappler, basically it works better in the snow and ice and wet traction for longer. But this one, it's not the familiar face of the Ridge. So, we get a lot of people that come in and say they want these. You show them this, and 9 times out of 10, they will go with the Recon. So
once I hit 40,000 miles on the Recon Grapplers on my Denali, pulling trailers, and that's what I normally use that truck for. I mean, 80% of the time you're seeing that truck move, it's got a gooseneck to it.
Yeah.
Constantly. And I would say, I think we're about 40,000 miles on those, and I think we're about 75% tread. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, they last a long time. I've got a couple of local guys that run both of these tires, 2 different customers obviously, but they both consistently get 60,000 miles out of a set. So that's both with the Ridge and the Recon. They're always, it's a 3/4 ton, 1 ton single rear wheel truck with equipment on the back of it all the time, whether it's a skid steer, excavator, you know, there's a lot of weight behind it. So yeah, they definitely do hold up really, really nice. They're definitely well worth the investment as far as like how much it takes to balance them, how true they stay, how nice and even they wear. It's definitely a leader in our #1 go-to choice.
37s, are they much bigger? Yes, they are. Wow, that's insane. Check it out.
Yeah, that's a big difference.
Wow, those actually look pretty tough on this orange truck too.
Yeah, they do.
Man, I might reconsider. That's cool. Well, that's the difference, guys, and they're both 12.5s. As far as stretching goes, these are 12 wides, those are 12 wides. The only difference is height, and that looks insane. That's a dramatic difference. That looks bigger than, I know that they say 35s, 37s. I mean, we can go back and forth and say that it's less or it's more or whatever, but that is a dramatic difference in height. And might I add, Ridge Grappler versus Recon, definitely more meat. You just by looking at it, this is the same exact tire, isn't it?
Yeah, these are both ridges.
37, 38. Wow, not much of a difference. Interesting.
This one just hauls the trucks to the sand dunes.
Oh, okay, there you go.
It is a rescue vehicle if it needs to be, but that's basically its job.
Let us know in the comments, guys, chrome or what he's got. Although what he's got looks really nice too. It looks pretty sharp. Well, that is it. So check out Jake over here at 4 Wheel Buy, Chesapeake, Michigan. And also they do lift kits, wheels and tires, truck parts, accessories, maybe minor exhaust work sometimes.
Bolt on exhaust stuff, pretty much anything bolt on is what we'll do.
Okay, so I'm back from the tire shop. I did something kind of cool. Let me know in the comments. But man, how cool would that quadra-steer bed look with a set of dualies on the rear? It really wouldn't be that hard. I mean, not a quadra-steer truck, but put a dually rear end on it and pull that thing off. Can you imagine? Now I'm really thinking, should I do a dually conversion on this truck? As of right now, I'm just gonna go ahead and tear everything apart. I mean, literally everything's gotta come off. Upper control arms, lower control arms. Of course, the rack and pinion, the front differential, but I did put the tires side by side. These clearly won't fit until we lift this truck. So you guys gotta stay with me. Watch this video all the way till the end. So we made it to Dirty Diamond Diesel Repair, Moreland, Indiana. Check them out, guys. I'll leave their information in the description. You guys all know Dylan if you've been watching the channel for a couple days.
What up, dude?
So we are here to tear her down. So as you guys saw there in the time lapse, we were able to tear all this stuff down. The I don't want to say the hard part, but where it's going to take a couple people really is just to go ahead and remove that front differential, the rack and pinion. I did bring my 2,200 pound CEAS USA lift table. This thing is an absolute beast. We sell those on our website if you guys want to pick one up. I love it. I don't just use, it's multi-purpose. It's pretty
And
sweet.
it doubles as a bed.
And it doubles as a bed. That's where I'm sleeping.
Need somewhere to sleep.
Yep, there it is. But anyways, moving on. I will be doing a test drive. We'll see how this goes before I take it to the alignment shop, of course, because we'll try to get it as close as we can. Neat. I mean, we could do it ourselves, I guess, but we're going to be needing this for the rear end. But that's how this lift table works. Absolutely love it. What a game changer.
What a game changer.
You need one for your shop now.
I know, dude. I need one bad. Are you tired of not having back pain? Here's a good way to take care of that issue.
Don't worry your bit. All right, here we go. I'm not as young as Bailey over there. So, we're at this point now. I'm not gonna lie, it took a long time, and I got a little story to tell you. Oh, let me tell you about this story. So, you know, things in life just don't work out the way they should. So we have everything installed for the most part. However, we're having a little bit of an issue with parts right now. So Rough Country is overnighting me something, but unfortunately I can't stay here for the day. So it's gonna sit really funny until I can get it on the trailer. So I do apologize, guys. I know you want to see this thing done here, but that is not happening. Black spiky boys.
Mud ball.
Let's go. Figure I'd throw a little bit of black in there with the chrome. I think it's a nice touch. I know that this isn't for everybody. I know some people are gonna get all upset I'm using chrome rims, but I don't really care because the last truck that I owned that was this color, we put black wheels on it. So we're changing it up. And honestly, guys, blacked out stuff, it's kind of getting old. Everyone does it. I like chrome. Chrome doesn't get you home though, right? All right, so pay close attention to the lower control arm. Look at this side. See that? Look. So yes, that one's tucked in. I'm not gonna finish this here, but it'll look good once I get it home and get that coil on there. But that's it. All right, let's go ahead and let it down. Oh yeah. We're gonna go ahead and remove that. That's in the way. Wow, this thing's way higher. She's sitting higher than I thought. Wow. All right, so here's the big one right here, the other side. At least I can get it on the trailer. That's really all that matters. So yeah, waiting on parts, guys, unfortunately. So I can't drive it. Probably not gonna drive it in this video. We'll leave this as a to be continued, so stay tuned. I hate to cut you guys off like that, but it's gonna take me a few days to get this video knocked out for you. But I wanna finish the lift kit because it's not done. I was thinking about not putting the rear blocks in there and just squatting it. I thought that would be really cool.
Bruh.
No? Looks good though. It really needs some 3/4 ton tow mirrors on her. What do you guys think? I'll trade you. I'll trade you. You got Duramax? I'll trade you.
I can trade you.
You guys don't know nothing about that.
No.
That's horsepower.
That's a good truck right there.
That was a lot of work, and then, yeah, now we can't fix it. Look at this setup here. So that's what she looks like right now. Looks kind of funny. We'll get her. We'll get her right. I know you guys saw the time lapse, but that took us like 20 hours. I can't make this up because there was, again, things don't work out as they should. So we're missing a part that I need very badly. So that's why I can't continue with this video. But we got 90% of it done, right?
Drove itself on the trailer, so.
Well, hey, guess what?
What?
Hunters will do anything for a buck, brother.
Do anything for
Yeah.
a buck, brother.
Welcome back, 6.0 Power Stroke. It's been a while. No longer mine. This poor guy owns it. We don't want to tell.
We moved it right here and I haven't done anything with it.
Ever since the last video. But everybody's been asking me this question in the comments. How much money would you take for your service body? Clean, rust-free Ford. Was that an F350 or something?
I mean, if everyone knows in the comments that was asking, it has no drivetrain in it, so it's just a roller.
It's just a roller.
But if someone wanted it, I would take $5,000.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
And like the service bed, it has all the goodies.
Service bed's not all whacked out.
Yeah.
All rusted out.
But it comes
Oh, it even comes with, look at that, guys. Look. And it comes with bolts.
and an axe. And a relay. A private label John Deere Chinese 30 amp
Man, you
relay.
can put that thing on eBay and sell for $30.
Oh, at least, brother. What's going on here?
Hang on, was that a Cricket? Oh.
$5,000. And I'll help you push it on a trailer.
Yeah. Oh, it has brand new tires?
Yeah, one of them's got a small hole in it, but it could be plugged.
Yeah.
Brand new tires. The bed's super nice. Usually they were rusted out. It has like no rust on it.
Yeah, it's actually pretty clean.
Got the bumper to go with it.
Looks
$5
good.
grand.
$5,000.
All
Oh, it comes with a vise. Oh man, you guys could start your own welding business with this thing.
All lowercase. Dirty Diamond Diesel at yahoo.com. Send
Yeah.
me an email if you want it. If you're serious, I'll sell it to you.
5Gs. I'm trying to sell this man's truck. So if he sells it, he owes me $20.
I think that's a little steep.
Nah, $20.
think 10 would
I
be
shouted
fine.
you out on my YouTube channel. I told you I would.
Yeah, but you said $10.
Well, all right. Again, I'm headed back to Michigan. Really honest workers here. I would trust my vehicle with them. Real folks out here just trying to make a living. I know it's not easy. So if you guys are interested in repair work, diesel truck repair work, or performance work, check out Dirty Diamond.
Appreciate that, man.
What is it called again?
Dirty Diamond Diesel.
No, the town, the little tiny
Moreland.
town.
We're in Moreland, Indiana.
Moreland, Indiana. If you've ever heard of that little tiny town called Moreland, Indiana, let me know in the comments, because I don't even think it's on the map.
It's on the map,
It-
dude. Get out of here, man.